Love is one of the most beautiful emotions in the world. It connects and binds us, lifting us to the skies. However, it can also drop us to the ground in an instant. Loving the wrong person prevents you from finding true happiness. Like a double-edged sword, love can shatter your world if the person you love doesn't value it. It can become an addiction, making you chase them more intensely, which ultimately leaves you feeling emptier and more broken. The more you crave, the more you lose your dignity and self-respect. You may love them from the core of your heart, but if they neglect and insult you, making you feel unimportant, it's time to flip the script. In this video, I will tell you 7 brutal psychological strategies to flip the coin so that they will beg for you. Rule 1. Guard your attention. Don't give your attention away freely. Let them earn it. Your attention is valuable. When you give it away to anyone and everyone, it loses its specialness. Make them work for your time, focus, and energy. This isn't about being mean. It's about respect. Respect yourself and make others respect you too. If you're always there and available, you become common. Be rare, something worth chasing. Step back a bit, don't jump every time they call. Make them realize that getting your attention is a privilege. When you do this, you become more interesting and valuable. People start seeing you in a new light, understanding that your time is not to be taken for granted. Your attention should be a reward, not a giveaway. Rule 2. Balance the effort. Stop investing too much effort in relationships and let them invest to keep things going. A relationship is a two-way street. You shouldn't be the only one trying, making plans, or keeping things alive. It's exhausting and unfair. Let them step up and show they're just as invested as you are. This isn't about playing games. It's about having a fair, balanced relationship where both parties contribute. If you're always the one doing everything, they get complacent and take you for granted. Pull back a little. Give them space to put in their share of the effort. This is healthy for the relationship and good for you. You'll quickly see how invested they truly are. Remember, a relationship is a partnership, not a solo project. Ensuring mutual effort commands respect and fosters a healthier, more balanced connection. Rule 3. Show your independence. Make it clear that you don't need them to live a happy life. Prove that you're happy on your own. You're not desperate, and you're not waiting around for them to make your day. Creating your own happiness is attractive and respect-worthy. You're not cold, you're confident, showing that your world doesn't revolve around them. This isn't about being harsh, it's about being strong and showing that you're complete on your own. When they see you're not clinging to them for happiness, they start to see you differently. They realize you're not just another person dependent on them. You're someone who chooses to be with them, not someone who needs to be. Independence is key. Show them you're fine alone, and watch how they start to pay more attention. You're not just another option in their life. You become a choice they want to make. Rule 4. Be emotionally self-sufficient. Stop being too emotionally dependent on them. No more relying on them for your emotional balance. Being emotionally self-sufficient will give you super strength. Depending on someone else for your happiness or to pick you up when you're down is giving away too much control. You need to be the master of your own emotions. Start dealing with your feelings on your own and build up your emotional strength. This isn't about shutting them out. It's about not leaning on them for every little thing. Handle things yourself first. This change is not just for your own good. It alters how they see you. It shows you're resilient and self-reliant, which is attractive and respected. When you're not emotionally clinging to them, you become more than just a partner. You become someone they admire and respect. Rule 5. Be ready to walk away. Be ready to cut ties if you're treated as unimportant. This is a tough rule, but it's vital. Set a clear standard for how you're treated, and if they can't meet that standard, it's time to walk away. This isn't about being harsh. It's about valuing yourself. No more settling for being a second choice or a backup plan. You deserve better. You deserve to be a priority. If they can't see that, they're not worth your time. This rule is about making a statement and protecting your worth. When you show that you won't tolerate being treated poorly, you send a strong message. It tells them and everyone else that you know your value. Remember, the moment you're ready to leave if you're not valued, you command respect. Show that you're not someone to be taken lightly. This kind of strength earns you not just respect, but the right kind of attention. Rule 6. Seek your own validation. Stop seeking their validation and approval. You don't need it. Your worth isn't based on what they think of you. Too many times you've looked to them for a nod of approval or a sign that you're doing okay. It's time to end that. Your value, your decisions, your life, they're valid because you say they are, not because someone else does. Stand firm about who you are and be confident in your choices, actions, and beliefs. When you stop waiting for their approval, you start empowering yourself. This change is more than just for you. It shifts how they see you. When they notice you're not hanging on their every word, not desperate for their approval, they start respecting you more. They see you as an equal, someone who's sure of themselves. Your validation comes from within, not from them. Embrace this and watch how the dynamics change. You're not just stronger for it. You become someone they look up to, not down on. Rule 7. Make them earn your love. Don't always show how much you love or care about them. Let them desire your love and attention. Showing all your love and care right away is like giving away your power. When you tell them everything about how much you care, they start to take you for granted. Hold back a bit. Make them wonder and want to earn your love. If you give it all too quickly, you're just another person who's easy to forget. Keep a part of your love a secret and make them chase that feeling. This isn't about playing games. It's about showing your worth. Your love isn't something to just hand out. It's special. Make them work for it. When you do this, you're not just someone they know. You become someone they want to win over. Remember, when you don't show everything, they get more curious. The more curious they are, the more they'll see that you're worth it. Keep them guessing and watch how they start to value you more. Before you go to the next video, I have a question. Are you willing to be the prioritized, loved person or a loser? I dare you to write your promise in the comments. Say, I will be the person who does not seek love and who creates their own happiness. If you want more unfiltered and honest words of wisdom, hit the subscribe button and keep being stronger.